got a couple I could recommend to you if you'd like. I think you'd like them.
I watched a few.
Yeah?
But old school ones. Fist of the North Star, Akira, Ghost of the Shell.
Yeah.
I
Classic.
watched some of Attack on Titan.
Any Cowboy Bebop?
No.
No, you're missing out. Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. Those are the man.
I watched a little Samurai Champloo.
I feel like you would like Samurai Champloo. I couldn't get into
Vampire
one.
Hunter D.
Say again?
Vampire Hunter D.
Valid. You might like Trigun.
You gotta remember, I grew up a nerd, comic book nerd. So,
right.
I was watching anime when people didn't know what anime was.
Right.
But not a lot of it. Because there wasn't a lot. And then I was like, and by the time anime got popular, I was in my 40s.
Thought we said we were 27.
I mean, I was in my 20s.
You lied to me.
The fact that he doesn't have an eye patch or a peg leg makes me doubt his lineage as
his opponent
pirate.
fighting out of the blue corner. Please welcome Jose Bravo.
Right? I mean, how can you call yourself the king of pirates when you have both eyes, both legs? Well, you don't have a hook for a hand.
Usually that means you're a little bit more physically capable than the rest of the pirates, no?
Yeah, well, he's the most physically capable. Like, can you ever say you were a pirate if you didn't lose a body part?
Fair enough.
I would call Jose Johnny. Johnny Bravo.
Nice. Well done.
I got to tell you, Pirate King's a stocky dude.
He's built, man. He's built. Very built. He doesn't look like a 155er to me. He looks like...
Yeah, the 155ers tonight have been huge.
Right? Man, the sport's been evolving. I feel like even modern-day blue belts in jiu-jitsu are so much different than they were 10 years ago. It's not comparable. And now, like, with what everyone knows about diet and nutrition, weight cuts are going smoother. We're having larger athletes.
Science is science, man.
For sure, man. For sure. It's really interesting to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds and takes place in the 155-pound weight division. Introducing your combatants. First, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 154 pounds. 2 MMA contests, 1 victory against 1 defeat. Representing Troche University and Trilogy MMA, he hails from Lake Worth, Florida. Please welcome Erick, the Pirate King Lopez. His opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing at 155 pounds. 4 MMA contests, 2 victories against 2 defeats. Representing Ghost Shed originally from Venezuela, please welcome Jose Bravo. 3 rounds, 155-pound weight division.
My money is on the guy with curly hair and tattoos.
Duly noted. Duly noted.
And shorts.
And yeah, okay. Let me guess, gloves too?
I wasn't going to get that specific.
All right. It's interesting. I was trying to withhold making any snap judgments based off of their physicality about how they would be fighting, but I kind of anticipated that Lopez is going to be kind of stocky, sit down on his punches, just like he's doing now, and throwing rear leg kick. That head kick surprised me this early.
At Bravo, I expected to be throwing teeps. He's long, he's tall.
Exactly. And it's interesting because for... Oh, okay, we're timing for... All right, we have a little bit of corner and commission arguing. Inside leg kick by Lopez.
Outside leg kick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice jab by Bravo. Oh, nice uppercut by Bravo as well. Not sure if it landed.
Looked like that lead switch kick landed to the body for Lopez. Lopez throwing a nice knee in there.
What I think the problem I think Lopez is having, he's throwing everything with bad intentions.
Yeah.
He needs to lace him off. That one was better.
Cut him off.
Oh, beautiful rear body kick by Lopez.
Yeah, I would tell Bravo not to throw any more round kicks. Everything down the middle.
Yeah. It looks like Lopez really is trying to get Bravo's respect early on. Oh, beautiful check hook. Looks like he's really trying to get his respect early on.
Well, Bravo had some success with those knees, and looks like he's going back to it.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of forgot this was an MMA fight. They were just throwing, and it looked like it was a kickboxing fight to me for a second. They were tying up in the tie clinch and everything.
Funny how you forget that.
Right? It's almost like I have a bias. Go figure.
Well, that one almost hit him in the ding-ding.
Look like Lopez trying to knee the thigh there. Working his way to the back. That was beautiful check hook. That hurt. Oh, Lopez is bleeding over the eye as well. Kind of bad, actually. I wonder what shot that was that caused that.
Nice knees from both fighters. Yeah, and Lopez got to be careful because going for those knees on a taller fighter, he's definitely gonna hit.
Simple counter. Yeah.
Okay, if I'm Bravo, I'm already longer than my opposition. I should not be stepping in with that jab. At least not until I have my opposition really hurt with them.
Yeah, I would just if I was Bravo, I would just sit behind that jab.
Yeah.
Just sit behind.
Stay long, work my
Stay
teep,
long.
work my
Maybe
jab.
throw a 2 every once in a while.
Yeah.
But mostly everything would be a 1-1-1-1-1 teep, 1-1-1 teep.
Yeah. No, without a doubt. See, but this is the problem with
Round
fighting
number
guys.
2 of a scheduled 3-round contest in the 155-pound weight division.
So this is the problem with fighting guys like Lopez who are built like that and just coming forward. If you're that longer, supposedly, speaking with conjecture here,
Everything down
supposedly more technical fighter, it gets really, really hard to not want to play that game because you're getting hit the whole time. If this guy just keeps walking on, it's beautiful backwards. You know, and it looks like Bravo has kind of fallen into that trap where he's trying to get into these exchanges.
But mostly everything,
he's trying to get his get back. But all in all, it looks like Lopez is just hitting him harder. Which is interesting because Lopez has more damage on his face right now.
Yeah, well, it's all about connection.
Right.
And if you're landing, it's one thing. If it looks like you're landing, it's another, right?
Right. Right. I couldn't tell you what shot it was that Bravo threw that split Lopez's eye open. But I could point out 5 or 6 different shots that Lopez threw that really got Bravo's attention.
Oh, yeah.
And so with
that check hook was the biggest.
Right. With that, I'm not really sure. I'm inclined to score for Lopez just because that's what I saw, right? I saw the damage being dealt to Bravo, even if he's not wearing it on his face. But I'm wondering if the judges are going to see that cut over Lopez's eye.
It's going to make the doctors look at it.
And see something different. Yeah, because that's a bad cut.
That is a very bad cut.
I'm hoping they don't stop it, but a cut that bad, like, especially in the amateurs, these guys being, what, 2-2 and 1-1? Why build up the scar tissue that affects the rest of your career if you keep doing this, you know? And I'm also sure that if they do stop it, the corner of Lopez is going to be upset because they already had an altercation with the commission before the fight even started. That's why we called time in the first 30 seconds. Yeah, Lopez looks upset. Looks like they're about to call it. Yeah. Yeah, he looks upset. Oh, he's saying
Said
it's
it
a
was
knee
a
to the
knee.
head.
I didn't see any knee connect to the head.
I didn't either. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. You know, we can't always see everything. I wonder what we're doing. It looks like we're going to keep fighting. If they were going to stop it, they would have stopped it by now, I'm pretty sure. At this point, I'm curious as to what it is that we're doing, because if we're going to keep fighting, this rest has now gotten much longer, which means that both fighters are recovering, so any damage that Lopez may have dealt to Bravo, he looks upset. I think it's going to be a no contest. Yeah, I think it's going to be a no contest. With both fighters upset, that means one, the fight's being stopped, and then the other one isn't getting the W. That's my assessment. That's my guess. Yeah, the corner's still in the cage. I'm pretty sure this fight's over, though it hasn't been waved off yet. All right, I'm fairly certain this fight is over. We've got announcers in there and everything.
I mean, we know the fight's over. The only thing we don't know is if it's a draw
or a no contest.
Or I mean, a no contest or a
DQ.
That could happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to an accidental headbutt, this bout has been ruled a no contest. A round of applause for both fighters.
All right, so they're calling it for a head.